Mom, what do you think? Look at my shoes, aren't they great?
My God, you look like a gangster.
I don't give a anymore.
Who's gonna carry the boats and the logs?
Antonio Montana. And you? What you call yourself?
My name is Thomas Shelby. And today, I'm gonna kill a man.
There's only one rule in this jungle. When the lion's hungry, he eats.
See, I'm not a monster. I'm a man of my word.
We gonna dominate this thing. Respect is not given, it is earned, God dog it.
This is where we hold them. This is where we fight. This is where they die.
Vet så lika frågan! Jag kan inte driva mig! Vet så lika frågan! Jag kommer använda våldes! Jag kommer använda våldes! Du kommer inte driva mig!
I'll bust you up. Go for it.
Come on, you bitch! You scared coward! You got mad enough with me! You can't last 2 minutes in my world, bitch! Look at you scared now! You're scared of the real man!
You should have killed me when you had the chance! Cause now I'm back and I'm gonna kill you and your whole f***ing team!
Kill the boy and let the man go born.
I'm most dangerous guy here! I got a gun for everyone! I kill everybody! Allah Akbar!
For those of us climbing to the top of the food chain, there can be no mercy. There is but one rule. Hunt or be hunted.
Joe, in 16 hours' time, this man is gonna learn that if you disrespect a person's kindness and take it as a weakness, you must pay. Tomorrow I'm gonna make this man pay with his life.
He was looking at me, and he just had this like look, just swinging his hands. And I said, "You're not gonna beat me. I'm prepared to die."
In any fight, it's the guy who's willing to die who's gonna win that itch. I win! I win! That's my job! That's what I do!
The major mental effect of testosterone is it makes effort feel good.
A body in motion tends to stay in motion. A body at rest tends to stay at rest. You've had enough damn rest.
Come on, somebody out there said I'm working harder than you. Somebody working harder! Come on!
Up. Hold it here. Find the tension point. Find that tension point. Stay there. All you gotta do is stay there. Stay there. Give this in me. Demand more of yourself. More! You kill me! More! That's one up. Squeeze it. Come on, up. Squeeze! Harder! Yeah!
Motherfucker, I thought this was a joke. It was a fucking game. The more you hurt, the higher we go. Up one more level. Cause if they're hurting, you're hurting, and you are willing to go to another level higher, that's when you break it. This is my fucking time! Get in line!
All I have in this world is my balls and my word, and I don't break them for no one. Do you understand?
Height does not make you a good fighter at all. Bigness does not. It's right here. This is what makes you a fighter.
I just never had to worry about nobody's ability to make it. Cause I know I would fucking kill them if they
I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody. The double champ does what the he wants.
The one, the only, the notorious Conor McGregor!
And my 3 questions are, what do you want? How badly do you want it? And how much are you willing to suffer?
He's heavy!
I know he's heavy.
I'm bad on strength!
When you negotiate with your body to find more strength, but don't you give up on me, Brock. You keep going, you hear me? You keep going, you're doing good, you keep going. Do not quit on me. You keep going. I know it hurts, you keep going. You keep going.
Never give up! Never in your life give up! Keep driving through the goddamn pain. Muscle through the pain. Muscle through the goddamn pain.
accept the pain. Smile at the pain. Embrace the pain.
When I'm hurt,
I love it. I love that feeling because it's real. That's the most realest feeling that you could ever have, is being in pain, because everything else, happiness could be fake, crying could be fake, but pain? Shit. That's real.
You're gonna hate yourself in the morning. Why are you pulling back? No, don't tell me yes. Why? You don't listen. God damn it, Lexus. Where are you supposed to be?
Game over. Game over. Game over.
The fire's coming. Are you ready for the fire? We're firemen.
We are firemen. The heat doesn't bother us. We live in the heat. We train in the heat. It tells us that we're ready. We're at home. We're where we're supposed to be. Flames don't intimidate us. What do? We control the flame. We control them. We move the flame where we want to. Let's go.
Fighting to this day. To this day. To this day. 6th, 5th, 4th, 3rd, 2nd.
Come on. Get it. 17.
They don't know me, son.
Get it. 18.
They don't know me, son.
Get it. 19.
They don't know me, son.
Yeah. 20. You got
They
some
don't know
more
me,
in
son.
you. 21. Yeah. Get it again.
Drive! I'm strong, you're getting stronger! Come on! Stronger! One more for 20!
I ain't got nobody. That's where the touch from. I ain't got nobody to push this level. That's my darkness. That's why I'm laughing at these motherfuckers think they know me. You think you know me coming to my dungeons.
Are you not happy, or you're only half happy, or
Still to be happy about.
you're up too old?
Job's not finished. Job finished? No, I don't think so.
The difference between a champion and a loser is a mindset. Once you put your mindset where a killer mindset is, ain't nobody gonna stop you. Because I'm gonna tell you now, this game is not for nice people. I want you guys to believe. Don't just listen to me. Feel me in your soul. Believe you can win. Don't put on a show. You win the game. Don't put on a show. You win the game.
Imagine walking out the door a loser. I'd rather die. I would rather die than be that loser guy. Do you want to walk out that door a damn loser? Or do you want to walk out that door a winner? Like, I'll fight to the death. And sometimes I actually went close to death. It sounds crazy, but you gotta give it that much.
I love the mentality that I'm defeating my competitors silently, where they don't even know it. They're out partying, I'm out here getting ahead.
Winners win and losers lose. I can't explain it any better than that. I don't know how it happens, but winners win. And if you create a culture of losing, if you keep being a victim, if you keep letting losing happen to you, if you keep letting people do you and treat you any kind of way, it's going to become a culture.
Do you actually want to do this or not? Because if you actually want to do it, what's going to stop you? Nothing. And if you don't really want to do it, what's going to stop you? Just about anything that comes up. Just about any obstacle that gets in your way becomes an excuse. It becomes a reason. It becomes a rationale for not proceeding down that path.
You need to do what you're supposed to do, not what you feel like doing. That's the difference between a man and a child. You do not become a man doing what you feel like doing. You become a man doing what you're supposed to do. The man of the Titanic didn't feel like dying that day. It's your duty.
Who cares? You're tired or not? Nobody cares about you. He was tired, he had personal problem, family. Nobody cares.
You had nobody anyway, motherfucker. You learn to pick yourself up on your own. A lot of times these fights and these battles, you gotta be your own coach, you gotta be your own motivator. There's no crowds cheering you on. That's what makes you powerful, is when the only cheerleader is you, by yourself. That's what forces you. In the battle, you find peace. When you go to war with yourself, you find a lot of peace. Because you know exactly who you are. And that is where the peace is really found for me.
You have to be willing to suffer
to get to the other side. You know, the other side of suffering is a whole nother world that people have no idea that even exists.
I'm not afraid of nobody. In the ring or out of the ring, they got a gun or a knife, and I'll show him that too. I'm just ready to get it on and crush this guy's skull and show the real world champion is the best fighter in the era.
No retreat, no surrender. That is Spartan. And by Spartan law, we will stand and fight and die.
The time has come. The time has come.
The time has come.
It was game time. It was like a light switch turned on, and he became something else. Two totally different personalities.
I was just so hyped, and I just thought of just crawling out like I'm an animal, like I'm going to eat. So I went out and did that, and the crowd went crazy with it. My teammates were like, "Wait, what's wrong with him? He crazy." Let's go, baby! Let's go, baby!
I'm relentless on what I do.
Whatever you got, I expect that. On every phase, God talking, we gonna dominate this thing. Respect is not given, it is earned, God talking.
And I'm not clairvoyant, but listen, he's over there laughing, we're up here laughing, everybody like, this is serious stuff. He won't be laughing Friday. This is very serious. This is very, very serious.
I don't want to see a smile on that face after the game. And the other thing is the ultimate disrespect is when somebody takes what's yours. And this is our game. It's our time. And here's the guy's trying to take it from us. So that makes this shit personal. Let's go. Relentless effort for 60 minutes.
Somebody outworking you right now. So what? Let's go.
There's always someone out there working harder than you. I'm haunted by that mother. Knowing that someone out there is willing to forgo whatever it takes to be better, to be the best. You do the haunting. Get in somebody's head. Own space.
Set a time to train at that time. Set a time to go to sleep at that time. Set a time to get up at that time. Don't tell yourself you need to do something and then don't do it. That's what I was talking about with Ariel. I knew in my head I was saying, get up at this time. I didn't get up at that time. Train at this time. I didn't train at that time. Don't eat this. I ate that. Don't drink that. I drank it. And these all just infiltrate my mental strength.
Two forms of pain. Pain that breaks you and the pain that changes you. That's the pain of a change right there. That's the pain of progress.
He was in his Goggins mode by that time. I asked the cameraman up there, I'm like, hey, I said, how did Goggins look? And he's like, he had his shirt off, and he was saying, they don't fucking know me.
They don't know me, son!
Saying all this stuff. I said, who was he saying that to? And he's like, there's nobody up here.
So he has like imaginary enemies that he's fighting against.
You clearly don't know who you're talking to, so let me clue you in. I am not in danger, Skyler. I am the danger. A guy opens his door and gets shot, and you think that of me? No. I am the one who knocks.
Everyone says, well, you should be harmless, virtuous. You shouldn't do anyone any harm. You should sheath your competitive instinct. You shouldn't try to win. You know, you don't want to be too aggressive. You don't want to be too assertive. You want to take a back seat and all of that. It's like, no. Wrong. You should be a monster, an absolute monster, and then you should learn how to control it.
Do you know the expression, it's better to be a warrior in a garden than a gardener in a war?
Right, exactly. That's exactly it.
Yeah.
And that's exactly right.
That's an easy choice for us, Arcadian. Spartans never retreat. Spartans never surrender.
How many people on this planet? I said, what, around 5 billion people, 6 billion? I said I could beat every one of them in a fair fight. And that's what I believed at the time. But it sounds so good to say that.
Mike, were you really sick this week? What was the problem?
I broke my back.
What do you mean by that? You broke?
Back is broken.
What, a vertebrae or what portion?
Spinal.
I feel like I'm the most fierce competitor there is. I don't think I'm ever going to find something to equal the game of basketball for me, you know.
What role does ego play in all this?
Ego's everything. Ego's a part of determination. If you don't have ego, you can't have a sense of determination to achieve. That's all a part of success.
I think you almost have to have it to be Michael Jordan, right, for instance, who had a tremendous ego.
Huge. How many times did just you and Michael have dinner in Chicago? Chicago has a lot of great
Scotty, stop it. Scotty, stop it. You and Michael never had dinner together one-on-one?
Today I was running, and this guy passes me in the car. And it's about 100 degrees out here, 70% humidity. And the guy comes back around, looks at me. He pulls his car by me and says, "Why the fuck are you out here?" I said, "Because you're not." Sometimes your motivation needs to be because no one else wants to do it. We need doctors. We need lawyers. We need dentists. We need teachers. We also need savages. This message I do is not for everybody. So I want to say that soft bullshit about, do you have sunscreen on? This message is dangerous. It's too hot. I'm not asking you to be like me. Do you? Stay hard. Thing about life, this is why you always must be ready. Always be ready. Never get ready. People go, "Oh, hey, what are you training for, David?" I ain't training for shit. When something pops up, I'll be fucking ready.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
You can act like a man! What's the matter with you? Is this how you turn out a Hollywood Pinocchio that cries like a woman? What can I do? What can I do?
Don't cry to give up. Cry to keep going. Don't cry to quit. You're already in pain. You already hurt. Get a reward from it.
I really took the time to find out, who the enemy was. And it's not that it was the enemy. It was the enemy. The enemy. The enemy. The inner me.
I had to stop giving a fuck about people. That was the biggest thing. I had to stop caring what people thought about me. I realized that everybody's fucked up.
It doesn't faze me what anyone says about me. It doesn't matter what anyone says about me.
Everybody that's talking to you about how jacked up you are, only thing they've done better than you is they've hidden their fucked up world better than you have. That's all they've done.
No one knows me. No one has any kind of consideration for my feelings, my pain, anything I've ever been through in my life.
In 3 generations, everyone who knew us will be dead, including the people whose opinions stopped you from doing what you wanted all along. Imagine that someone you know achieves every dream and hits every goal they have. Years later, they get old and die. 2 years after that, how much do you care? About as much as everyone else will if you accomplish your goals and dreams. Do it for you.
What about me would make you think that I care about your opinion of me? Your opinion of me is not the opinion that I have of myself. You ain't make me, so you can't break me. You didn't build me, so you can't kill me. You know what? God established me, so you ain't nothing you can do to me.
I don't give a shit.
I've been a difference maker, a game changer. I've been that guy. So what would change now that I'm coaching? Not a darn thing. I'm not even playing the game, and you got an opinion of me. I'm not even on the field.
If you're doing good, they got something to say. If you're doing bad, they got something to say. So, do what makes you happy. Do what the fuck you want to do.
It gives you a lot of power when you're able to go on a podcast this big and say, "Hey, tell me, I'll tell you anything you want to know. I no longer care." And that is a lot of power in that. To be able to put your life on a billboard for the whole world to see and say, "Judge it, man. Judge it." Like just me talking about it makes me feel good. And that's another thing about it. When you are willing to talk about how jacked up you are, the strength, that big rock that you carry, it just starts to come off you. It just starts to come off. That's why I do it so often. Like, hey man, I'll tell you anything you want to know. I'm tired of being afraid. I'm tired of not telling you. I'm tired of lying about how good I'm not.
I don't care. And I wish the world thought like that. Youngsters, if you're out there right now, do not give a darn what opinions people have of you, long as that opinion is not consistent of that of yourself. You be you.
If you're not getting hated on, you ain't doing right. You need people talking about you. You need people saying, "I don't like that person," because in turn, they really want to be you.
Why is success a bad thing? Why, if you're a millionaire, you're evil. If you're a billionaire, you're the Antichrist. Why? Because of their pathetic jealousy. That's all it is. Jealousy. You're worried that some people don't like you in the locker room? Hell, if you ain't making enemies, you ain't making money. If everybody doesn't hate you, then you are not living up to your full potential. You get one shot at life, one shot, one go around in this world. You take life and you grab it by the throat and you make it give you everything you want.